Welcome to the speaking section of IELTS examination. My name is Sapna Dhameja and I will be your examiner for this part of the test, and this test will be recorded. So, may I know your full name, please?
Yes, definitely. My name is Rajatdeep Marke.
How may I address you?
You may call me as Rajat.
Okay, so Rajat, may I see your identification, please?
Yes, here.
Thank you so much. Where do you live?
I live in Himatpura, which is a small town of City Tohana from Haryana state. It is situated in northern plains of India.
Okay, so are you working or a student?
I am student. I study in plus one commerce class.
So now, Rajat, few questions will be based on shopping. How often do you go for shopping?
I shop from time to time. Usually I go grocery shopping with my mother and for clothes shopping 3 or 4 times in a year.
Okay, do you prefer online shopping or in-store shopping?
Well, to be very honest, I prefer in-store shopping because in in-store shopping, I have a chance to check fabric, fitting, products quality and color.
Okay. Have you ever returned anything you bought online?
No, it's never happened because I don't shop online. I think in online shopping we don't get a good stuff.
Okay, so Rajat, do you like shopping?
Yes, definitely. Being a shopaholic person, I really enjoy it. It acts as a stress buster for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so before proceeding further to this interview, here I would like to inform you at your IELTS partner, we are offering online classes for IELTS and for spoken English. So if you guys wish to enroll in any of the modules, be reading, writing, listening, speaking, or all modules, or for spoken English classes, then you can contact us. The number is displayed in the pinned comment and in the description also. First of all, you can book a free demo class and later on you can enroll in our courses. Thank you so much. Now, few questions will be based on music. Do you prefer sad or happy music?
Honestly speaking, I prefer happy music because it can improve my emotions. If I am stressed, so I prefer listening to happy music. It helps me to get rid from the stress.
Okay, does happy music make you feel more excited?
Yes, definitely. Happy music makes me feel more excited and energetic. Listening to upbeat music makes boost my mood and motivate me to do something.
Mm-hmm. Now, few questions will be based on teacher. Do you have any favorite teacher?
Yes, definitely. In my school, my favorite teacher is Preet ma'am. She is very kind and she explained everything clearly.
Mm-hmm.
I really appreciate her supportive nature.
Mm-hmm. In what ways has your favorite teacher helped you in the past?
She is very supportive towards me, helping me in developing my soft skills such as problem solving and critical thinking.
Okay, are you still in touch with your primary school teachers?
No, unfortunately, I don't keep in touch with my primary school's teacher, but I still remember the lessons they gave.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so just tell me one thing, Rajat. Do you want to be a teacher in future?
No, I don't want to be a teacher in the future because I think I don't have teaching skills.
Okay, that's good. So now this is end of the part one, Rajat. I'm going to give you a cue card and you can plan your answer for a minute. If you wish to make notes, you can. And you will have to speak between 1 and 2 minutes. Okay, you may start speaking now, Rajat.
Learning is a lifelong process, and being a learner, I am always be eager to learn something interested. Here, I would like to talk about one of my friends who learned something without a teacher. Is my childhood friend Garima. She is very hardworking and dedicated person. Instead, depending on formal classes, she prefer explore new things on her own. She learned graphic designing without joining any institute or coaching center. She used YouTube tutorials and free online classes to practice daily. Within a year, she became skilled with using tools like Photoshop and Canva. She learned graphic designing because she want earn money while study and also improving her creativity. Garima believes that learning graphic designing would help her in freelancing and future career opportunities. In my point of view, learning from a teacher can help her because a teacher can provide proper guidance and correct mistake immediately. However, learning without a teacher helped Garima to become more sincere and responsible. Overall, her journey and dedication shows that people can learn valuable skill without a teacher.
Mhm. Okay, that's good. So now, Rajat, I'm going to ask some follow-up questions, and these questions will be based on the cue card. According to you, is it necessary to keep learning after graduating from school?
In my point of view, it is very important to keep learning after graduating because the world is changing very fast due to technology and globalization. New skills are always required in every profession.
Okay, should teachers make learning in their classes fun?
Yes, definitely. Teacher should make fun in their class if chapter is interesting, and teacher also teach student in a interesting way. Student feel more attractive and pay more attention.
Okay, do you think there are too many subjects for students to learn?
Yes, definitely. There are too many subjects for students to learn. Students feel stressed and depressed.
Why you think so?
Students feel burdened with too many subjects.
Okay, is it better to focus on few subjects or to learn many subjects?
Yes, definitely. It is much better to learn few subjects with deep knowledge. It can build their confidence and learning skills.
Do you think enterprises should provide training to their employees?
Yes, definitely. Enterprises should provide training to their employees because training can improve productivity, job, and communication skills for their promotion.
Okay. Okay, this is end of the test. Thank you so much, Rajat. Thank you. Now this is time to give the feedback for your speaking. So, hey everyone, coming back to you. This is time to give the feedback for Rajat speaking. I'm giving her 6.5 band score. Now I am explaining that what are the reasons that I'm giving 6.5, not more than that. Even she could do better. Like first of all, in the part one, she gave me quite good answers, and it amazed me because she had good preparation for that, and she gave answers up to length and taken care of the criteria. In the part 2, she had the well explanation of the topic, used connectors also, and I am quite happy with the answer, but she could do little more efforts and can get good band score in the final examination. Now turning to the follow up questions. In the follow up, I am not quite satisfied. First of all, she wasn't able to elaborate her answers to a certain extent, and secondly, she did not add examples while answering the questions. So it happens that in the final examination, that examiner may even ask WH questions if they find you least confident, if they find you nervous, and you are not supporting your answer with the examples. Then they may ask why, how, and then they use their body language and their facial expressions. They may ask to speak more and further. This is happening in the previous real examination. Many students, those who appeared, and they just share their experiences, that some students say that examiner asked only 5 to 6 questions to them because they are very confident during the examination, but some students complain that examiner asked them more than 12 to 15 questions and 15 to 20 questions. So this happens because if examiner may have a doubt on any student that he or she has some robotic answers and is not able to elaborate with examples, or if examiner may ask why and how, then how he or she could be able to deal those questions. So in that case, examiner may ask so many questions with WH family. So this is my advice to Rajat and all of you who are planning to take this test. Be prepared well, don't be robotic, don't be confused, make an eye contact with the examiner, and try to elaborate your answer, especially in the follow-up part, 4 to 5 sentences, and add examples also. So still, if you have any query, then you can write me down. As I previously mentioned, that the number is in the pin comment or in the description. You just write me down there. I will be happy to answer your questions. And tab tak ke liye you can just follow my channel, subscribe it for more detailed mock test tips and techniques in IELTS. Thank you so much.